AITA for keeping all the money from mine and my wife's baby shower? My wife, 24F, and I, 29M, are having our first baby boy. We are due in May, so we had our shower last weekend. Her family didn't really plan the whole thing other than decorating, so I ended up purchasing a venue as I wanted to make a big deal of this to make my wife feel special. I spent $2,500 on this venue, which I was prepared to do and okay with. My wife wanted something smaller initially, but I wanted to do the co-ed thing and invite my friends and family too. After paying for the place, my account was depleted and I won't be paid again for 2 weeks. So I took all the cash we were given in cards and deposited into my account. We ended up getting about $1,600, so I only ended up paying less than $1,000 for the shower. My wife is upset about this because she feels as if the money should be used for more baby things and not to pay myself back, as she put it. I told her I can't just have $0 in my account for 2 weeks, and she said I should have thought of that before booking such a big space for the shower instead of doing something smaller like she originally wanted. She's also upset because a majority of the money came from her family. I honestly just assumed any money we got was going into paying for the shower, and she assumed it would be for whatever else we didn't get on our registry. I can't help but feel like she is being ungrateful about the situation, but I also possibly should have planned ahead so I wouldn't be left with no money. I will probably use the money on baby stuff anyway, however I need gas and food money as well. AITA here? Edit. Since there are too many comments to respond to, let me add some info here. I don't see it as stealing from my baby since I don't by any means plan to spend all of this money on myself. I'm most likely going to be the one paying for everything the baby needs, and also I'm going to be helping my wife with her medical bills. My wife has money saved since her maternity leave is unpaid, so it's not like I'm just leaving her high and dry. She has money and I don't expect her to use it on baby things. I thought I would get more money from taxes, so I did think I'd be able to afford it. Baby boy will get what he needs one way or another, but thank you for all your perspectives. It opened my eyes. Edit 2. We got a lot of stuff for our shower, not just money. We have most of the essentials and all the big expensive things. The fact we had so many people is why we got so much stuff. We had about 110 people and definitely got more than what I spent for the venue. It paid off. A lot of these comments are assuming we only got money, and that's not true at all. Also, the shower was beautiful and my wife had a good time, so it paid off in that way too. She's just mad now that I'm keeping the little money we got, but if we had a smaller shower we wouldn't have gotten all the items we did. Final edit. These responses gave me a lot to think about. I made a rash and impulsive decision because I wanted everyone to see that I could provide for my family, and all I did was prove to myself and my wife that I have a lot of learning to do. My decision to have a lavish shower was based on insecurity more than anything, and I was wrong for that. My wife did eventually agree to have the bigger shower because she wanted me to have a say since this is my baby too, but asked if I was sure I could cover the cost multiple times. I said yes. Repeatedly I reassured her that I could do this. I truly did assume that money given at baby showers was to pay for the shower, like how PPL pay for their plates at a wedding, or for whatever we as a couple needed. I didn't even think about the fact that the money is for the baby and didn't consider putting it in a savings for him, but I like that idea. I have never been to a baby shower, so I didn't know any better. Those of you who said I should suffer the next couple weeks are right. I will give the money to my wife and let her decide what should be done with it. Thank you for all your responses. Now let's go to the comment section and let's hear what our Reddit folks' opinion for OP. First is from Clutch. Not only did he spend $2,500 on a baby shower, he spent his last $2,500 on a party with a baby on the way. Imagine being his wife, thinking that they can afford this shower, because he repeatedly said they could, and then having to deal with this shit. Next is from KO19. It's kind of concerning that spending $2,500 wipes out this dude's bank account for a couple of weeks when he has a baby on the way, especially when he's this impulsive with his money. This one is from a deleted comment. Maybe not an asshole, but certainly fucking idiot to pay $2,500 for a baby shower venue. Another comment from my account disappeared. Priorities. Dude got them switched up and definitely in the wrong order. This was an unnecessary event, where he overpaid, and the money could have been better invested for useful purchases. And lastly from Pfizer Laser, what a dumbass, who drains their bank account and spends that much on a baby shower? If you want to have that much people at a baby shower, host it in a park or something like that. Where I live you can rent out a part of the park that has like 5 tables and is near washrooms and concessions for like $100. That's all for our today folks. See you on the next one.